Hi, it's Stephen here from Sound of Nation Wave, and this is day 13 of the March daily draw. So as we start a new week, let's see what kind of message we're going to get. And I'll be taking the first card from the Druidcraft Tarot, followed by an Oracle card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So let's choose our first card and get the reading underway. Okay, so here we go. And today we will go there. And card is the Moon. So it could be that we're tapping into moon energy, which is good, the divine feminine. That might be one message. But also, in walking our path, maybe things have become a little unclear at the moment as to how to proceed. And we're going to have to go by our instinct, intuition. We're going to have to go cautiously because we only see a limited amount of things. This is we only see what perhaps a limited amount, because we've got limited light, different kind of light to sunlight. Moonlight casts some eerie light upon our path and situations and everything, and sometimes it distorts our perception of things. So we're talking a lot about getting in the right perception, shifting perception, and we may be struggling with getting in the right clarity and perception on something at the moment, and this is reflected in the moon card. That there may be things that we don't yet see, the things that are not clear. There are some things that are clear, and we can proceed with those. We could step carefully along the path, but we need to have a balance between self-control, discipline, rational thinking, and also intuition. We need to go by intuition, but not purely by intuition, because our intuition may not give us the full picture. We need to have a bit of a rational mind as well as we go along our path. We need to find that balance, because the rational mind doesn't see the full picture either, and they inform each other. The rational mind and the subconscious, the intuition, they inform each other, and we have to rely on a balance between the both. We need to walk. To me, today these dogs or wolves or whatever, one represents the rational mind, the one that's controlled, that we can see, that's clear, and also the subconscious, the wilder, intuitive mind, guidance voice within us. And both are valid, but we need to make sure that we just don't listen to one, that we listen to both in the right measure, in the right balance, and go in between them, sort of walk in the middle, and where the path lies and where the moon shines its light. And we have these two pillars here that will mark the boundaries. So we need to stick to the boundaries of what we know is sure and steadfast and is safe for us and is right for us, and to keep to that, because it may not be clear what's going on. Apart from that, things might not be clear enough so as to make the right decisions, to act the right way, to say the right things, because we may only see in part. There may be a distortion about what we see. There's an element of illusion with the moon, because of that light. That eerie light can distort what it shines upon, and our perception of what's there isn't always of the reality of what's there. It's only a distorted version of what's there. So we have to be careful of our perception and what we're seeing, what we think we're seeing, and what we think we're hearing, and get that balance between the rational mind and the intuitive voice, and not to rely more on one than the other, not to neglect one for the other, but to get that balance and walk in the middle, walk that path that we know is our path, and just keep moving forward. And sooner or later, things will clear. The clouds will clear. The clouds are beginning to clear to reveal the moon. Okay, so, but it's still a distorted perception, perhaps. But when the sun comes out, when the sun comes, it'll be the true light, and the perception will be clearer, and we can trust what we're seeing more clearly. So, to me, just keep going, and things will become clearer as we proceed. So don't go forward in fear, because that can be the pitfall with the moon energy card. Is that we can give into fear. We can, that not knowing, the unknown can make us afraid. And then we can, if we act out of fear rather than of love and of confidence, then that's when we start to go astray. So go forward confidently, without, don't give in to fear, but have amount of reasonable caution, but be vigilant, but keep moving along your path, is what this card is saying, until you get the bigger picture, until you get a clearer, better perception of what situation you're in, and the way forward. Okay, so let's see which angel, ancestor, symbol, etc. comes today. Okay, here we go. We'll go there. And our card today is Mother Earth. Be grounded in Mother Earth. Feel loved and comforted. Even during this time, maybe you need some love and comfort. Maybe as you're trying to search your way forward, to find the way ahead, to navigate this distorted perception of reality, of where you're going, or what's happening. In the midst of this, be grounded in Mother Earth and feel loved and comforted by Mother Earth and by others. And love yourself too. Let love be your guide too as you move forward. Okay, so that is today's message. I'll be back tomorrow with day 14. Until then, thank you for listening. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you all again very soon. Okay, bye-bye.